Hey guys, it's Email King, and I'm in the BBR Summer Scramble. And I first want to say, do you guys want me to do it like this, how I usually do it sometimes, or if I should do my usual edited version where I go through the entire matchup and specifically my thought process? I mean, basically the same thing, but I'm doing it on here, so and with the live kind of perspective. So let me know if which one you guys would like. Anyways, let's get into the matchup because this matchup, I can't lie, is insane. And you can see they have Tornadus T, Iron Valiant, Aloe, Garchomp, Terra Hoop Unbound, Eel, Earthworm, and Muck. I don't know who let them get this full-blown draft Ubers team, but whoever did, shame on you. Nah, I'm kidding. But this is a tough matchup. However, my first Mon and TERA captain, and captain of the whole match, is ANNIHILAPE with TERA Electric. If you look at his team, Garchomp pretty much is the only thing that threatens this with Electric, and if we get a one bulk up off, we can just pretty much trade and then rest off, and then we do just win the game on the spot. Not to mention, base 100 Rage Fist into this matchup doesn't have a switch in, so once I get that off, it's pretty much free into the very U-turn spammy team, so I was like, oh, this is great. And then Drain Punch is just nice for bulk up endgame for stuff like Aloe, Eel, Worm, and all that stuff. Plus recovery is always nice. And yeah, Resto Tresto is here specifically for endgame. If I can't really get off the big sweep or just get a lot of kills, then I can rest up in the endgame and try to get back into this, if need to. But our next up Mon is good old Ogerpon. Ogerpon, yet again, is just a Mon that they don't really switch in well. Basically, if we ever just get straight up 2% chip on Torn, if we have a crit with this Mon, which is a 30% chance with Ivy Cudgel, we do just always get a kill no matter what, but also, this Mon doesn't have a switch in. Torn takes 70%, which keeps it low, or if we crit Torn, then we always just kill if we get that 2% chip, and then, of course, we have some good stuff like Play Rough for Chomp, Horn Leech for Aloe, and just nice recovery if we need to, and SD, although which I never see myself clicking, but it was just there to be like, if I can click it, and Torn is dead, maybe I can, but honestly, I don't really see a good match while I'll get the SD off, basically. But, yeah, this Mon is definitely come in, try to do massive damage, and get out. That's, our main game plan here. I don't think there'll be a win con, although I think there'll be a great breaker. And I can't lie, into this team, if the matchup doesn't go great for me, like if they, I don't know, get like crits, or basically if I get a little unlucky, I do definitely have to fish for that 30% Ivy Cudgel crit on Torn. If needed, but we'll see about that. I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Next up is Big Florges. Florges here with Kiba Berries to take Poison Jab from Iron Valiant, but also Poison Jab from Garchomp and Sludge Bomb from Torn to do some pretty big chip to it. But this is our main Iron Val check. We are max HP, max defense to take a physical Val with like SD, but if it's special, we just always wall it because Florges Spadef is insane, and of course Moonblast always kills. Baton Passes just get out because they do have a lot of great checks to this. They have Torn, which can technically check it, although, yet again, if we ever get a Moonblast off, they'll be out of that 100% HP range for, that Ivy Cudgel, so then, I'm just like, I'm kind of fine with that. And then Baton Pass, of course, is just really nice to stop, like, stuff like Earthworm and Muck just coming in on us and just walling us. Wish Protect for obvious reasons, just really good on this Mon. And, yeah, I'm really hoping this Mon can maybe get a sneaky Kiba Berry kill, but we'll see. Next up is a big old Blood Moon with Assault Vest. Assault Vest is here to trade with either Hoop Unbound if it's special. Actually, both sets we can trade with. I think Terra Poison will be coming, so. And then also, we can trade with Iron Valiant, which is a big one. If we could trade with Iron Valiant, we do almost get a win on the spot. We're pretty much very, very basic with the max HP, special attack modest. We have a tiny bit of Spadef. And then our moveset is pretty basic. Earth Power, Blood Moon for stab. Moonblast is really nice into this matchup, just so kind of spammable if it's not Terra Poison Hoopa. And then Focus Blast is for that Earthworm, which could be a threat into this Mon. Either could check it. Choppleberry is a thing I could see, or Lefties, one of the two. If it is Choppleberry, I do just kind of have to hit 2 Focus Blast, or maybe just with Corviknight, our next Mon has Body Press, so it would be not too hard to break that Choppleberry. Yeah, this Mon is definitely kind of hoping I could trade, or just straight up in an endgame just win, basically. as I do think they might not fully check Blood Moon to a degree and kind of have like maybe Hoopa as a check and nothing else. Mainly just because of 4-move syndrome. I just don't think they could fit everything on a team, so that's why. But we'll see. And then next up is Big Corviknight, which is our Garchomp set, or a Garchomp check. I don't have Defog, which honestly I'm kind of going back and forth with. I don't know if I need U-Turn, although U-Turn could be big here. I'm Iron Defense for an ST Chomp. We do win that 1v1. Iron Defense also beats like Iron Defense Earthworm and all this stuff. And if we do get to +4, we can actually beat stuff like Iron Val with Body Press. We do 50% in return. And they could Thunderbolt us for like 60-70%, but yet again, we'll just get 2 Body Presses off and kill. Which is a fine trade by me. Yet again, if Iron Val goes down, I do think we just kind of win. But it's really hard to even say that into this matchup where it's just a bunch of Ubermons, pretty much. But yeah, and also, this Mon is kind of just here to be U-turn spam until Chomper is dead. Yeah, mainly just to make sure Chomp doesn't get out of hand if it is a offensive Chomp. I don't know if it'll be defensive, but we'll see. And last up is big, good old Amish Will, our Electrode. This is pretty much just hoping we can try to maybe get a kill with this and just try to break. Leaf Storm does like 70% to its entire team, 50% to AV Eel, which I think is coming. And then Thunderbolt is stupid similar if Garchomp dies. And then, yeah, with Choice Specs to make sure all that damage is just max. And yet again, we're max HP. With a decent amount of HP because we don't really need speed into this matchup as we already outspeed Torn pretty quickly. So unless the Scarf are boosted, we have speed. I do see myself cooking Leaf Storm spam into this matchup and just getting a bunch of kills, and then Thunderbolt if Chomp is dead. First things first, I don't really have a Hoopa check, and I physically can't have a Hoopa check with my team, basically. Hoopa not only being mixed, but just the fact that they get like every coverage with TERA is not possible for my team, so I'm trying to beat specifically Hoopa with HO. Everything else I could wall pretty amazingly, but Hoopa I have to beat with HO, so. I do think this is like the worst matchup ever for me into this entire summer scramble, which is funny, but hey, we're known for having like the worst matchup week 1, but that's fine. I actually do kind of feel confident. If Hoopa goes down, I feel incredibly confident into this matchup. Barring no like crits or I don't know, like if they run like Hurricane, maybe I think Hurricane could confuse stuff like that. Barring stuff like that, I do feel pretty confident into this match. But we'll see. Honestly, they could bring a lot of crazy stuff. The 6 I do think is coming is Torn, Iron Val, Garchomp, Hoopa Unbound, Eel, and I think Earthworm. I think they need Earthworm for Blood Moon. So yeah, I think that'll be the 6 that'll come. And TERA Poison is my guess for Hoopa, but I could also just see like TERA Dark just going for big damage. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the match. Here we are. Let's see. Battle 1 for the BBR. Oh, they just bought the Ubers team. What a surprise. Okay. Very trap. By the way, who let them allow to draft like every fucking round 1 pick overall? Like Iron or something like Garchomp with round 5? Like that's insane. How do they allow them to draft this insane team? It makes no sense. But it's whatever. So no TERA on that end, right? No, Hoopa, duh. Electros and okay. Poison Hoopa, TERA Poison Hoopa. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would come. So that's really good on my end. Where like I kind of thought about it. What to lead? Could just lead Big Threat. I don't know what they can lead. Also thinking about just leading this, so this is kind of safe. This is pretty safe, honestly. I think I'll just do this. I can't lie into this matchup. It's really hard. Like, every Mon could be a lead, especially since they have a very HO team. So. We'll have fun, though. And also, no Aloe does suck, but I also thought no Aloe would come, as they kind of need Earthworm and Electros, but it's kind of suck no Aloe came, because that was my free Annihilate setup, but that's okay. Aw, cute picture. I think maybe Hoopa or Torn might be lead. Garchomp. Okay, that was the other thing. I was like, maybe Garchomp if it's like a hazard lead. So maybe this is just like a hazard lead. We do have one of the best check. The Garchomp easy. Earthquake is doing 60%. I actually think I'm just gonna go straight for the Leaf Storm. Like, this is doing 62 to 73%, and he will be doing 58 to 69%. Oh, sorry, she. I'm fine with... Oh, they swap out. Okay. Interesting. I'm actually a little interested in that. Eel. Okay, we'll take chip on Eel. This is exactly what we want. Yeah, we'll take this chip. We know your AV. And we need all the chip on this, as now you can't take a Blood Moon. Like, that's so perfect for us. You just can't take a Blood Moon anymore. I think we just go straight into Skull Kid, as this is I checked this. They of course have a bunch of moves that they could do this. I do think a knockoff or a U-turn is coming. Although I don't really have my Twin check in place yet. I need to get that TERA Electric ANNIHILAPE off before I can actually check Twin. So I need to get that going actually. So maybe this wasn't the best play. Yep, U-turn. We know the AV, so. Yeah, I don't think this was the best play now thinking about it, just forgetting that, like, I'm not actually TERA'd yet. If I was TERA'd, this was best case scenario, you know? But Torn can just come out, and it's a little scary. Let me just start typing the names. I could also just go into Freddy right now. Like, how much is Blood Moon taken from Boob? Therian. Taking like 30%. I think I'm just gonna go into it. I think they might just U-turn, although I just need this out right now. I just need them to go. Please leave. Okay, they do U-turn. I didn't want to predict that because they could just go for flying move, very Scramble, and if they did do that, if they did go for U-turn, I could have gotten base 100 Rage Fist off, which would have been crazy, but hey, we'll take this, gladly. Like, we're just learning stuff, basically, and I do enjoy this right now, learning, so I think Hunky, what is Hunky? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Big boy came out. Okay, so something has to die. No! Don't do this to me! I have a family! Okay. Drain Punch is doing like 30%. So honestly, I could actually just go for a Blood Moon. Like, what else do you get that would really hurt? Grass Knot? Energy Ball? Let me check, like, Specs Energy Ball. If I have time for Specs. Energy Ball. 90%. Okay, we gotta go. I think this is time when Tro just died. I don't have a check to this. My check to this is goddamn hope and fucking pray, man. Yeah. Grass Knot. Okay, I'm very glad I went for that then. Very, very good. Grass Knot. So if I go Electrode into Hoopa Unbound, not doing a lot. Let's, to be fair, not doing really at all anything. Kind of thinking about just Volt Switching out right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Volt Switch out of here. Yes, awesome. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay. Oh my god, I just realized the name. Honestly, this might be maybe a good time to go into Annihilate and just get my TERA off. Yeah? Either that or I can just get a hit off with Skull Kid. I just realized. Like, Skull Kid does have a... I mean, how much is... Flame doing to 20, I guess, is the real question. 70%, although he would be faster. I think I just go straight into this. I know, weird. And yes, I know they could knock off. But that's quite fine by me if I can just get my Rage Boost off and my TERA, most importantly. The check to this is maybe like... I don't know what the check to this is. I think I'm just gonna simply bulk up right now. I fully don't know what's gonna happen, honestly, right here. The team does struggle with this Annihilate. Overall. And TERA Electric really helps you. As we are now really only scared of Garchomp. Which with my bulk up off, I should be able to take one. And it seems that this might be Tank Chomp. So, you just swap out. Get a bulk up off. Let's see if they go. Let's see what they go into. What is that? Is that Garchomp? No, that's okay. What boost energy is that? That is speed. Okay. Boost of speed. Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant. Like tip. I think 40%. Now, one thing I'm thinking of, they could honestly Encore me. I think I am gonna go for this, just to make sure. Yep, okay, they do Encore me. I just wanted to make sure. So I'm like, if not, I am about to just like kill this, but if so, you know, it's fine by me. Yeah, so this is probably like a calm mindset then. But that's okay. I got my TERA off, which is what matters to me. Just gonna go straight into Florges now. Florges. Let's see if he starts setting up Calm Mind. Does Iron Valley have Agenda actually? I don't think it does. Okay, Thunderbolt. Oh, what? Wait, they don't have a... Unless they try to guess. Maybe they try to predict something. What were they trying to predict? Korv, maybe? I don't think they want to take a Moonblast, so I am going to just Baton Pass out. Maybe they do, though. If they do, they're crazy. Because I always have a Poison Jab no matter what. So. Yep. Perfect. Now, no more boost energy, which is really nice. Really, really nice for us. We know the special. Okay. This is really good for us, actually. Really, really good for us. Now, question is, do I want to go into this and just fire off big move? Yeah, I think I do. This basically picks up a kill or gets torn out, and I can either get a base 100 Rage Fist boost, or he just, you know, we're fine. I think Ivy Cudgel should be just fine to kill this. Actually, can't remember. Let me check. You know you're AB, so... Oh, yeah. This should be kill, basically. Blizzard is, yeah, the torn. So there should be like 70% if you're, like, not defensive. And possible crit, maybe? Okay. Okay. Mr. Tornadus steady in. Yeah, you took like 60, so you definitely have HP investment, that's for sure. We go straight into Annihilate here. They can't play this game forever. And luckily for us, Annihilate is gonna get really big boost here. Let's hope they just go for U-turn and roll really good here. Yes! Okay, base 100 base boost. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Annihilate is looking really good right now. He's very close to already winning. I think they go big chompers here. Yep. And we're just gonna go straight into Corp. Let's see if they're setup set or if they just are like you know, Hazard's lead. They could also be Hazards, and Hazard that can't like really suck into my team. So let's hope they're not. I should have probably been defogged, not been Greed, but that's okay. Yep. Okay. Definitely bulk chompers here. Into the team. Definitely just down to U-turn. Yep. Now we know. This is bulker chompers. Okay. Very nice for us. The check for this was yes, it is. Okay. We know you were special. What about Iron Valiant into Big Trove? Iron Valiant. Okay, so if we do this, we actually basically get a kill. You no longer have the speed boost. So let's do this. Box are gonna be really annoying, I can't lie. But I think it's maybe okay if we could just start getting kills, basically. Kills are kills. I think we just click Leaf Storm. I don't think they can make an aggressive one here, just knowing that I clicked Volt Switch prior. There's one big chill in the back. What do you go into? Do you make the 50-50 and go big boo? Okay, you go into this. Perfect. Very, very good for us. Yep. Oh, crap. That does not matter. I was just gonna kill it next turn. Okay. I mean, I guess they could have saved it, but kind of an aggressive save. I don't know. It would have been a super aggressive save if they did that. Like, if they do that and they get it wrong, they almost lose the game. So I don't know if they would do that. But yep, this guy comes out. I am actually just going to go Leaf Storm again. I know I'm -2, and I know I don't really do much to this. Unless this is setup. If this is a setup version, I probably just lose, huh? Yeah, I'm doing, like, nothing with this guy. So we know you're Grass Knot. I think I'm willing to risk that you're not it. So let's see. Let's see if you are. You do TERA. Please don't be set up. If there is setup, we might just lose. I can't lie. I'm doing like 11 to 14%. Yeah, looks to be like that, so maybe the AV then actually, so maybe they can't even do that. Okay, good, they go for Dark Pulse. Actually live, we know your Dark Pulse, Grass Knot, and again, I just want to make sure. That looks, yeah, that's actually tough to say. Okay, I think that actually might not be AV, which is a little scary, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this again. So we know 2 of the 4 moves, which is really nice. Doing no damage, by the way. Big chip, big chip. Yep. We just simply want to get out of here. Let us die, basically. Big Blood Moon looking great. Okay, so we know they have Grass Knot, Dark Pulse, TERA Poison. How much is Big Hot Flame doing to this guy? 60 to 70%. I don't think I've got that much chip yet. How much is Blood Moon taken from the Grass Knot? 80. I think we're gonna have to go for. I think we have to go for like an Ogerpon endgame here, so we're gonna go into this. click Earth Power. Click Grass Knot. We should live this. Okay, yep. Very nice. And we get the kill. Okay. We have a good chance to win this now. Really good chance to win this now. Based on that damage, they were definitely modest. And if they were modest, then they most likely got like a max roll, right? To do that much, because like I should be chilling with like basically like 60 HP left. So I'm definitely just gonna click Blood Moon. I think he gets momentum here. Yep, that's fine. But we just need this dead, you know. So that being dead is really nice. We actually have a chance to win this now, as we do have checks pretty much for every mon here. I could have saved the sack, got a base 150 rage boost, but I didn't want to chance the Garchomp, as Garchomp does look really nice here. Yep. I think I just threaten. Do I threaten? He could honestly just go straight into Earthworm. If he goes into Earthworm, that's okay with me, I think. Honestly, Griffith is really close to winning, I just realized. Can't really touch that Gardevoir well. I'm thinking about going into you. How much? But he's probably Tank Chomp. If he's Tank Chomp, I think he could take it. He could take it, yeah, he could take it very well. But I think we go Florges here. I don't really know what Earthworm will do. I think I'm willing to just go for the Moonblast, honestly. Okay, they do swap out to Earthworm. I just don't know what Earthworm fully could do to me. Like, as like I could just swap out, you know? What is your moveset? You don't even get Baton Pass. I mean, you could say Iron defensing up, I guess. I mean, how much does Iron Val take to +2 Quark? %, so we can't really do much to it. I just don't know what Earthworm does to me. I can't Shed Tail. I think I'm just gonna go here. It's my safest to like take minimum chip and all that stuff. Also nice that this Garchomp is like defensive chomp, which is gonna be annoying for hazards. Don't get me wrong. I really wish I was Defog. However, this does mean Corviknight just walls it forever. Let's see what he goes for. Substitute. Huh. Okay. Are you lefty? No. I'm just gonna go for a body press here and break the sub. Sub is broken. What are you doing? What are you trying to do to me? Iron defense. Okay. But we just click Iron defense of our own, just to make sure they can't go crazy. Are they Citrus Bear and they're just barely out of it? They could swap out. If they swap out, good play. But I just definitely gotta make sure here. Because they might be trying to like just go for it. Okay, no, they perfect, they don't. So yeah, we'll just set up with you guys. Because he thinks I can't break sub again, but now I can, of course, yep. Are you citrus? No. Oh, we just click sub again. Oh, not sub, sorry, body press again. We'll take all the chip on this. Like, this is massive chip for us. He doesn't have switch-ins anymore, basically. Sorry, I apologize for keep saying he. I keep looking at the Pokemon and just being like he. With the male gender. Yep, we break this. Let's see if they just go for chip. Body press should be doing like 18 to 20% if they go for a chip on us. I don't know, maybe they just go for the Hoid +4. They do! What's your HP looking at? I just clicked body press again. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, your Chopple Berry. It just didn't proc before. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually know that's how that worked. I thought that would work on the sub. I mean, yeah, you're doing nothing to me. And it doesn't matter. I put you out of sub range, which is exactly what I wanted to do, so... I think body press is still super free here. So we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, we should just get it down to a 3v4 here. Although I do think they still have a good chance of winning this. The team is they still got all the Ubamons. They like go big Blizzard here. Oh no, they go Iron Valiant. Actually, kind of fine with that. I'll take 30% chip. Yeah, how much is Thunderbolt doing to me? I'm very defensive though. Okay, yeah, 50 to 60%. So we don't really take it. We do need you healthy. ANNIHILAPE is really close to being able to clean up here. I think I just go Florges here. We just swap out first, so we know they didn't double out, which is good. They could kill me here. Encore. Okay. Wow, actually, I really wish I body pressed then. If I did that, they actually lose, I think. Like, I think they were super close to losing. I'm gonna wish up. Yep. This mon's getting really close to hard walling too. Like, once Slim Jim dies here, we do pretty much just win with this mon, so... Not win, but we can wall, so... Villages is 75 speed, while Earthworm is... 65. We know your min speed, so they should kill this Moonblast. Doing a minimum of 26 to 30%. They could be like max for death, however. If they are, this is a really bad play. 18 to 23, so that would be a roll at that point. So we'll see, we'll see. I think it's max defense based on the damage I was doing to it, so I'm just assuming, but they could be max Spadef. If they're just max Spadef, like Spadef nature, 18 to 23. If so, like both times, even with Spadef nature, it's still a roll no matter what. So I think they should just die though. Very nice. Yes, very very nice. So this mon is this is looking really good for guard. Florges. Full HP Florges is so good for Iron Valiant. This is looking really close to a win for us. It also seems that Iron Valiant does not have Poison Jab, which is what my Kiba Berry was for, so... I really wish I was a setup set now. Top mindset. They're doing 26% here. That's what I'm seeing. 26% here. I'm kind of down to just stay in. They might just U-turn here. Oh, they have Sludge Bomb. Okay. Please no poison. No, that's really bad. Okay. 30% chance, I guess, but it's fine. Not great for us. Not really great for us. Really sucks for us, honestly. Wish I baton pass now. Get some momentum here. I have to go action one now, That really sucks, actually. The poison might be able to get them back into this. We'll see, though. I hope they go for Sludge Bomb again, thinking that they could... Okay, they go for Hurricane. That's good for us. No, I didn't get the confusion. Please stop. No! They're getting everything they need to get back into this. Okay. I definitely clicked Rage Fist. But I have to hope I hit through this, basically. That's my only hope. Please hit through this. Please. Please just hit through this. Good. This is 150 Rage Fist boost. Yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Are you also, what's it called? Lucky Helmet? Yeah, okay. Awesome, yeah. So we know you're max defensive chompers here. Okay. What do I think they go for here? I know what I do here. Yeah, I know what I do here. I should live whatever Twin does to me with Annihilate. I guess. Oh, what if they get spiked up? If they won't get spikes up, that sucks. Let's hope they don't go for spikes up. Did they go for? Oh, thank God! Thank God. They make the correct play. Right, Chomp into. Also, wow, Tank Chomp. Why? Oh, yeah. I am slower, so I should be able to just go for U-turn here. Yes, perfect, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Let's hope he goes into Torn here. No, okay, they go Ironbound. Which is fine by me. We go back into this. I don't think they sack this just yet. This is their win con. Do I take a Moonblast with Poison Chip into a Protect? I really don't know. I'm gonna hope I do. Yeah, I know they're gonna swap into Torn. I just have to hope I do take that. Now this should be where I can get a rest off. I should be able to live a Torn hit. Our Heat Wave's doing 20%, which is nice. I don't know what. Even with Rock Strip? Yeah, with Rock Strip, I should still take this. Sludge Bomb, I guess? 22. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why did that do so much more? Wait, why did Rocks do so much more? Supposed to do 12%. That did... What? Uh-oh. Well, now it's a roll if it's Heat Wave. Okay, thank God. This should definitely put us back into this. Now we have a full HP Annihilate. Alright, Chomp. I'm TERA Electric. He's doing 80% with Earthquake, so I just simply can't take that. So I have to go Griff with you. Really sure it's default. It's default here. I think I like just insta win. I think it's okay if I do this. Also, if I can get Ogerpon out in front of Chomp, I do basically get a kill for free. Well, not for free. I would have to sack Ogerpon afterward, but I get a kill basically. Can I get at? What do they do? Go for Earthquake. Yes, 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 yes. Get health. We get health. I really wish I wasn't boost now. They could predict me U-tuning out, but I'm slower. Yeah, I'm just slower, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. They don't. Very, very good for us. Very back and forth game. Getting Iron Val to 50%, which is very nice. Now, this is my question. Does Florges with rocks take this? I'm at 174. We'll see. I do have to go for the Baton, not Baton Pass Wish. Moonblast is doing 27 to 32%. 28. Oh, no, we get... Oh, the poison also activates. I didn't know that, actually. So, yeah, this is probably dead. 83. I'm doing 23%. Yeah, so you can actually just always go for the Moonblast here, huh? In that case, I think I just go for Moonblast Chip. Yeah, and just sack this, basically, now, sadly. Yeah. It's my play. I hope they just go for Moonblast. Or like Thunderbolt. They do. Does this kill? It does, okay. This is down. What's your speed tier? 116. So you do have speed Skull Kid. Do you have a move for Skull Kid? Your Moonblast Thunderbolt. Do I risk that? What could you have? You get Poison Jab, but you haven't clicked Poison Jab. I don't think you have Poison Jab. I honestly think I'm just going to this. I don't think they have a move for a Skull Kid here. I mean, not Shadow Ball, sorry. Moonblast is doing 28% if they get Max Ball. Thunderbolt. I think I'm just gonna go for this. They could be close combat. That's probably the last move. 50 to 60. I think I live that still, actually. I think I live that still. 353, 70, taking 12% chip? Yeah, I should live that. Wait, what's my HP? 173. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, because it's 25% chip. I keep forgetting. I think grass. Okay. He might just have close combat and they can win this. Let's see, though. Do they have close combat? They don't. Or maybe they do, but they didn't go for it because they were scared, I guess. Yes, this is the exact chip we needed. This is all we needed. Ah! Maybe we get a crit and just end this game here. No. Okay. That's fine. We just click it again. We just click it again. Let's hope they get aggressive here and go for U-turn. If they go for U-turn here, we're great positioning. But they might, I think they just go for Surge Bomb here for Annihilate. Think Surge Bomb could kill me? They do go for it. Oh boy, this is the kill for us. That's good. That's exactly what we needed. I think they go into Gabu, whatever that's called. Garchomp. Tank Top is taking 16 to 19%. Yeah, so I just click Ivy Cudgel again into that then. Make sure no swap outs can happen. Yep. I don't know how healthy this is. Okay, maybe this actually could take the Ivy Cudgel and something else. No, I don't think it can. It's like, yeah, that is like quite literally. That should be enough to kill with Ivy Cudgel. That should be enough to kill with Ivy Cudgel. 16 to 19% of them max. And that is definitely, what? Oh, that could be 20% actually. That could just be under 20%. I'm gonna go for the play rough then. Ah, oh, they do swap out. I wish I went for the Ivy. Ah, I should have done it. Okay. Should have done that. Yeah, if I did that, I was like in winning position. I mean, still massive chip. We'll take it, you know? Still think I keep you. I really do think I just keep you still. One is Hurricane Sludge Bomb U-turn. We don't know last move. 115%. How much is 115%? Doesn't mean I could take one hit from... Yes, okay, I can take Stealth Rocks. So I think I actually want to keep you alive, as if I can get Chompers out, I do kind of win. Not win, but I'm going to get a kill. Do I? Nah, yeah, I just do this. I do this. Everything's hurt for us now. Let's see if they go for it again. Good, they don't. No poison. If you poison me, you... Oh my god! Okay, 100% head ass? 100% hurricane? Okay, that's insane. Okay, so now they got the another out back into this. They got the triple out back into this, which is not great for us. I'm like, look, Rage Fist here. Quick U-turn. They sack Garchomp here. I think they might have got the out back into this, because I would still be above 50%. Yeah, and now Moonblast should be able to kill me. I think they got the out back into this because of that. Damn, they got the triple out back into that. That's crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, yeah, this is rough skin, yeah. So with that chip, yeah, with poison, can't. I just can't. Damn. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, because I could take that. Because I'm chunky-ish. Oh well. Yeah, so they go... I don't know if I can win this anymore. I don't think I can at all, ever. Yeah, they... Oh, wait, they go flip. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess that kills, actually. That sucks. Yeah, and this gives them the freest out to win. Yeah, that sucks. Oof. Oh, well. Really sucks there. Both the Sludge Bomb Poison on Forge into this mattered very much so, but that's okay. It is 30% chance, but I was hoping for one of them not to. I think Iron Vow cleans up. Is Ogerpond at like 36, right? Yeah. So it's sitting at like 11%. I can't take a Moonblast. That sucks. Yeah, and they're above 60%. Damn, GG though. That was a good match. I almost had the win in the bag, but at last. They just click Moonblast you. Or Thunderbolt, one of the ones. Yeah, or Spheres at last. Well, we didn't beat the Ubers team, but fortunately for me, which I'm happy about myself for, is that I didn't lose miserably. I lost to luck, so I'll take it. Sucks that's how it goes, though. for body push here. And they get the... okay. Damn. That 100% hacks from them? Got a crit though, that's nice. Yeah, I think I got the 100% hacks from them, right? From the chances? Well, GG's. That was a fun match. Like I said, I do wish, you know, the luck didn't fully come to play, as if any of those poisons never happened, I do think I just win on the spot, because, so basically, I couldn't build, so if I didn't get poisoned with the Florges there, I do just have a free wish. Not even a free wish, but I get a free baton pass, and I still have enough HP to take 2 critical hit Moonblasts, which we do find out right now that, they had no way to kill, so that very, very, very mattered. And then the poison onto, Annihilate there shouldn't put me into range for not God of War, but Iron Battle to kill me, nor Tornadus. So it sucks. Plus, if I didn't get poisoned, I definitely would have not stayed in with Annihilate. I definitely would have just swapped out. But I knew that, like, I can't take rocks plus that. So GG's though. That was a fun match. It was a fun match, though. I can't lie. I do think that was a fun, first battle. And, yeah, see you guys next week, or next battle. Later.